Behind me is one of 10 homes we're building right now in the Hutt Valley. Let me tell you all about the importance of the client and the builder working together right from the start of the project. Should I do like, hey, I'm the client?
Yeah.
And then I could be like, hey, I'm the builder. So as a client, and I'm talking to the builder over here, good looking builder. Whenever I look at a job, there's 4 things that I weigh up. Number 1, the first thing I do is I look at the address. The last thing I want to do is be driving too far to a site. I don't want to be wasting lots of time on the road, and I don't want my guys to be sitting in traffic for ages getting to site. The job needs to be within 30 minutes of the office. If there's a problem on site, I can hang up the phone and I can be like, yeah, I will be there soon. I can get it sorted and I can get back to the office or back to my next site. Our managers and our workers can go round the sites, and rather than like one of them being an hour this way and another one being an hour that way, we kind of group them together. Number 2 thing I look for is your budget. I want to make sure that what you're expecting to spend on the build lines up with what I expect it's going to cost. I build up a spreadsheet for every single build, and that starts everything from earthworks all the way down to your landscaping and everything in between. And so we work out what your specific job needs, we plug in a bunch of numbers and we spit that out. And I want to make sure that what it's going to cost, or what I think it's going to cost, is realistic to what you want to spend. There's no point me leading you down a garden path and telling you if you've got some crazy low number and I just say, yeah, we can do that and sort the rest out later. That's not good for you, that's not good for me. 2 more things I look for is the type of build. Does that type of build align with the type of builds we're doing? Sounds crazy, but not all houses here in New Zealand are the same. We use similar materials in all our builds and we build a similar style of home. And that means that rather than every home having crazy new claddings that we've never used before or different methods that we've never embraced, it helps us push that project through its timeline. It means our team know what they're doing from job to job. So we want to look at the style of home being a home that we normally build. And the last thing I look for is the vibe of the client, because I'm going to be journeying with you for a year and a half. I want to know, are they a reasonable person? Can we get along? And because like it's all happy days at the start, but what happens when we get in the thick of the build and inevitably something will always go wrong. It could be materials delays, or it could be changes to the plan, or it could be things on site not lining up with what's on the plan, and we need to work together to find a solution and keep moving. I want to understand their goal so I can push their project towards that as well.